Hey, Joe here. I just wanted to do a quick video on talking about what people do or what we do for security when we're at a campsite, especially if it's somewhere we've never been before or just as we're traveling around, not familiar with the area. One of the couple things that we do is we have a motion light. Let me see if I can catch that motion light right here. And so this is on the back side, so the back of our camper. Usually where the utilities are. In our case, the utilities are just on the back side here. Always this is the back side of the camper, so all the utility stuff comes out here, and then we have it running underneath the camper to connect. Otherwise, what I usually do, if it's here on the side, is I'll run it under the camper as much as I can, and then I'll come out to connect up to the utilities for the campsite. Always, yeah, so we do a motion light, which is right here, and actually our unit here, our Hera came with this motion light, which I really like. So this is hardwired in with the battery, so it detects motion, it comes on. So having good lighting, I know depending on the campsite, sometimes they don't want you to run your lights all night, or like your cap light, we don't recommend leaving that on all night either, as that could affect other campers around you. So just be courteous of what kind of lights you are running overnight. But that's one reason why I like the motion light, because it only comes on when it detects motion. Always, I know some people have underglow lighting underneath the RV. We currently do not have that. It's something that we're looking at maybe adding in the future. But that would be, so I guess number one would be lighting. So whether it's motion or just some sort of light that you can leave on that's not going to be a nuisance or annoying to your neighbors around you. Number two is going to be locking your doors, whether that's your under storage or basement storage doors, whatever you may call them. Same thing with your main door to get into the camper. So yeah, so number two is definitely making sure things are locked. Number three is just anything that you are leaving outside. Like we've got obviously our container out here that's using to prop up our sewer. Anything that you leave outside, just make sure it's nothing that's real valuable, that doesn't cost a lot of money, and just in case if it does end up getting snatched, not a big investment then to replace it. I would say number four would be security cameras. So if you guys have some sort of camera system set up, so we have some cameras, one on all four sides of our rig. That way we've got coverage around the whole camper just in case we needed to use that footage for something. Hopefully we never have to use it, but better to have it and not need it. Again, we have more storage on this side, so just make sure that these are locked when we go to bed. And then I would say this kind of falls into locking, but we can call this number five, would be the door lock. So this is a keyed, but then it also has a keypad on it, so you can also just have a code and set that up so you don't have to necessarily carry a key with you as you go to and from the RV. But I would highly recommend that you switch out with a different lock than what you come with, or that what comes with the RV when you first purchase it, as it's fairly common used lock. So if you get an aftermarket lock, this would be like an RV lock that has the number pad. Those are keyed differently, and then you also have the code combination to get yourself in and out. So that would be another one. And then also going back with the lighting, we also have the lighting on our awnings. So we also, if we're able to, we run those all night as well, which is just a white LED. As long as, again, it's not going to bother your neighbors, depending on your neighbors around you, just to light up your site, so it's less likely for somebody to come and see what you have. And then another lighting that we have is a security light here. This is a little amber or orange light. We leave that on once we get to a site. We turn that on and we run that 24/7. That's just to kind of light up the stairs a little bit, but it's again not an annoying light. So if we can't run any other lights, we at least run this light, because this is a real low dim light, just enough to light up the stairs and see where the door is, so it's not completely pitch black out here. Always, yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys do for security wise. If you're not currently doing anything, I highly encourage you have something in place, whether you follow our 4 or 5 different things, or if you have some other ones. Always let me know in the comments if there's other ones that you also do in addition. Let me know, and maybe we'll add that to our rig as well as we're traveling around here. Like I said, it's mostly just for your own peace of mind, for security, especially if you have kids, family that are traveling with you, and as you go to different places that you're not familiar with or have never been before. Just a little helpful, so then that way you have a little better peace of mind when you go into bed at night. Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will catch you next time. Have a great day.